Right, back at home after the drive. I'm just going to do a walkabout. The tires are almost new. Just going to zoom into some areas that might need attention. So on some of the seams there would be a little bit of a part between the body panels that would need some attention. Windows rubbers I would definitely replace. These are already quite old and quite perished. So that's front and back. The door catches can be improved and possibly lubricated, but they all work. Inside, the dash was epoxy coated, but there are some age cracks and one area where the varnish came off. The woodwork though is perfect, there's nothing wrong with the woodwork. It does have this Panasonic radio which works, but it's an old band, and then somebody fitted an aftermarket tape recorder, which job is not very well done, but there it is. Also a rev counter, which is not original, at least it's the same brand of instrument, both of them Smiths. Then it has a freewheel lever that if you disengage it, it's got a normal clutch. If you engage the freewheel, then she actually turns into a semi-automatic. Then you can change gears without using the clutch. And you do need to be in freewheel mode to be able to use the electric overdrive. Gauges all work except the clock stopped working a little while ago. I'm suspecting just a loose wire, I'm hoping. Indicators, just a note, indicator engages to the right and returns, but does not engage to the left. There's a little plastic gizmo on the inside which needs replacing. I have done a model to do a 3D print of it in plastic, so it possibly can be fixed. But that is a small issue. Then the car has been repainted, and especially if you look here, you can see two different tones on the inside of the door and on the outside. So I think the original color was more or less what it is right now. On the windscreen there are a few cracks which have been drilled and repaired, one there and one in the middle. All the lights work. She's got a set of spotlights. Dim and bright is a floor switch which you press with your foot. The one spot that does have a bit of rust that will need some attention is this little fender part here at the bottom. There are a few bubbles of rust which will need attention, and then on the boot lid there's a bubble spot right there. Looking inside the boot, she still has the original carpeting in, just some felt to protect the carpet. On the left hand side there is a bit of a patch in the carpet itself. I fitted a temporary facet fuel pump. The Wolseley petrol pump actually lives in the corner back there, but the facet can be made to sit there permanently. Jack, roadside tools, and the lever for the auto start. It's all there. Fuel, just again where the body panels join, there are small little cracks that will need some attention in time. The fuel lever was jury rigged and fixed with 2 screws, which I think can be done better. So this is the fuel cap, this is where she gets filled. And that's about it. He does have some wooden panels at the back, courtesy trays, upholstery, got the armrests. The rear seat is actually quite good. Front seat has definitely been redone. I don't know if it's once or twice, but here you can see underneath there was red, and there are some damaged spots on the corner over there. And the passenger seat has got these spots over there, and you can see a slight difference in coloring between the passenger seat and the driver's seat. Armrests all still work. On the woodwork and the driver's door, there's also 2 spots where the varnish has started coming off, close to this little window. If I think of anything more, I'll let you know.